Hi to everyone. So we are doing limits, calculus. Calculus is an introduction to calculus. So when we're doing the limits in derivation and integration, so we come across certain equation. How you gonna add addition of limit, products of limits, and uh, polynomial px by qx quotient. How you can apply to limit to the fraction, and how you will apply limit to the difference. So certain equations. So the first one is the addition of limits. So if there is a let's say limit, we just write down limit x tend to a, so cx. These are two functions. So how you can do it? So you the addition to each item, each function. We have two functions cx plus dx. The addition. So the limit will apply to individual function like this. Limit x tend to a, first to cx, and then add limit dx x tend to a. So this is the addition. So if you want to multiply or the product or the multiplication. So product of limits. If you have two, three, four function, so like cx dot this you can write down just in the bracket or like limit x tend to a. First you gonna apply to cx, and then you close the bracket. So limit x tend to a dx. So this is the multiplication or the product of limit. It's actually the same, but you gonna and per polynomial. Let's say p is equal to px by qx quotient. So denominator is actually this one. This is no numerator. This is the denominator. So denominator should not be equal to 0. If it's 0, it doesn't work. Okay, 0, so you don't need to go further. So how you gonna do this? So let's take an example. Cx, c is a function divided by dx, t is another function. So and we have to apply limit to both of this one. So limit x tend to a, or limit 1 to 4, or x is variable and a is also like to some constants are variable you can do. So it's easy, but just to you can remember it. So limit x tend to a to the numerator divide by limit. Sometimes student make little bit and they got confused how we gonna apply the limit in the integration and derivation in the calculus. Number 4 is the difference. A difference of two functions. So difference. Difference of two. How you gonna apply when you there is a differentiation between two functions? Difference between two functions. So the limit will individually apply to each function like the addition. So here is an example. So limit x tend to a, you is bracket, so cx minus dx. These are two functions. So how you gonna do it? So is equal to, individually you can limit x tend to a, to function c of x minus difference limit x tend to a and d of x. So these are the four type, and also the interval. The interval I told you like in the last video also. So this is the interval. If let's say here is only minus 4 is less than x, and x less than 2, so these 4 and 2 are not included. Your interval will start from 3 and will close on 1. This is very important. So thank you, and have a nice day.